If you're looking for the best Aicok Panini Press grill, you've probably noticed they can be hard to track down lately. I've spent the last few weeks testing the top alternatives that actually hold up in a real kitchen. I bought these 5 models, made way too many grilled cheeses, and found out which ones are worth your counter space.
Product number 1, George Foreman 4-serving removal plate grill. The first thing I noticed when I pulled this George Foreman out of the box was how light it felt. It's got that classic sleek black look, but the real win is the removable plates. I've owned the old school models where you're scrubbing the whole machine in the sink. This is way better. When I plugged it in, it heated up noticeably faster than my older grills. I had a sandwich going in about 2 minutes. The George Tough coating is legit too. I didn't use a drop of butter, and the sourdough didn't even think about sticking. It's sized perfectly for a couple of burgers and some asparagus on the side. If you hate doing dishes and want something fast for a weeknight dinner, this is the one I'd grab. The plates just pop off and go right in the dishwasher.
Product number 2, Hamilton Beach Panini Press and Indoor Grill. This Hamilton Beach press feels like something you'd see in a little cafe. It's got a gorgeous chrome finish that looks sharp on the counter. What I really loved while using it was the locking lid feature. I made some open-faced bruschetta, and because I could lock the lid to hover just above the cheese, it melted everything perfectly without squishing it. The floating lid is also great for those massive triple-decker sandwiches because it stays level instead of sliding the top bread off. It takes about Suli hot. The little green light is your best friend there. It's a bit more basic than the others since the plates don't come off, but it wipes down easily. If you mostly want those cafe-style pressed paninis with the perfect grill marks, this is a solid choice.
Product number 3, Cuisinart Griddler Indoor Grill. Holding the Cuisinart Griddler, you can immediately feel the build quality. It's heavy, stainless steel, and feels like a serious piece of equipment. This is the Swiss Army knife of grills. I used it as a standard panini press for lunch, but then I flipped the plates over to the flat griddle side to make pancakes and bacon the next morning. Having dual temperature controls is a huge plus. I could sear a steak on one side while keeping veggies warm on the other. It's the most versatile one I tested by far. The cleanup was surprisingly easy because of the scraping tool they include, which fits right into the grooves of the plates. If you have a small kitchen and only want one appliance to handle breakfast, lunch, and dinner, this is definitely the one to invest in.
Product number 4, Chefman Panini Press Grill and Gourmet Sandwich Maker. The Chefman has a really cool trick up its sleeve. While it looks like a standard press, there's a button that lets it fold completely flat, 180 degrees. I turned it into a full tabletop grill to cook 4 burgers at once, and it handled the grease perfectly with the tilt-up feet. The floating hinge is really generous. I shoved a thick ciabatta roll in there, and it didn't lopsidedly crush the back while leaving the front untouched. It's a 1,000-watt machine, so it's efficient without being a power hog. I noticed it's a bit more compact in the Cuisinart, making it a better fit for my office break room or a dorm. If you're looking for a budget-friendly option that can still open up for a family-sized cookout, the Chefman is a really smart pick for the price. Product number 5, OST Bay Panini Press Grill. The OST Bay feels like the pro version of the bunch. It's got a massive cooking surface. I managed to fit 4 sandwiches on there at once without them crowding each other. What I appreciated most during testing was the adjustable temperature dial. Most presses are just on or off, but with this, I could dial it down for delicate wraps so I didn't burn the tortilla before the inside was hot. The 1,200 watts of power meant I got those deep, dark sear marks on my steaks when I opened it up 180 degrees. The stainless steel looks high-end, and the cool touch handle actually stays cool, which isn't always a given. If you have a big family or you're someone who likes having total control over the heat, this is the powerhouse you want in your kitchen. Outro. That's the breakdown of the best presses I've put to the test. All of these are great alternatives if you can't find the Aicok. I've put the links to all 5 of these in the description below, so you can check the latest prices. See ya.